All right, guys, we're live here at the Victoria Ice Arena for this Saturday afternoon's tilt. Chaska Chan Purple up next in D6. Playing a game today and then playing also a game tomorrow. So we'll get started here with Ultramat on center, centering Thomas and Carson Campbell. Defense, Lenma and Jace Kirsting. Jace is back from a one-game absence. Puck goes Zach deep into Chaska Chan Purple's zone. Puck over in the corner. They're pressured. Lenma's right down there with the puck. With Thomas. Here comes Kirsting. Kirsting up to Ultramat. Here comes Landon. Landon across over to Lucas Thomas. And puck goes deep into the Lakers zone. This will come back over to Ultramat. Ultramat makes a move. Ultramat with a shot. Glove save. Comes right over in front. Oh, comes right over to Lenman at the point. Riker with a shot. Oh, went right off the defenseman. And Kirsting is still with the puck. Oh, that's Westfall. My apologies. And a good job by Riker there. Now the puck coming over to Carson Campbell. Puck will stay in the neutral zone. He's pressured. And a turnover. Shot. And a glove save. Glove save by Luke Pickens. 11:48 to go here in the first period. Full nap on the draw. Centering comes Gunner. Gunner getting the puck over to Nico. Nico's all on his way. Here he goes. Shot and a goal. A nice face-off win by the Lakers. Nap to Henry Jones to Gunner. Gunner across over to Nico Haddonfield. 1-0 good guys. Another face-off draw. Face-off draw goes to face-off win by Knapp over to Haddonfield. And a puck will go across the way in the neutral zone over to Jones. Jones off the boards. Trying to get the puck out. And oh, that was blatantly hooked right there. Puck off the side of the boards over to where Westfall's at. Comes over where Knapp's there. Puck off the boards, comes over to Nico. Nico trying to get it out, is successful. Now he's went a little too far ahead. Chaska gains possession. They come right around the net. Good move, good poke, good forecheck by the Lakers as a start. And they break out. Here comes Chaska Chan Purple. It's good on sides. Puck off the skate. Comes right over to Haddonfield. Nico with the first goal. And he still has the puck. Comes right over across on the side. Comes over to Knapp. Knapp over in the corner. Over to Nico. Knapp off the boards. Gets the puck over to Hansen at D. Cole over there. Comes over to Nico right out in front. Nobody there. Comes over to Sammy Gilbertson. Hits the puck deep. Puck will go over in the corner. Knapp is forechecking. Pressure. He's got the puck. And gets it over to Haddonfield. Now coming back over. Puck off the boards. It's going to stay in the zone. Now the puck comes over to Nico down in the corner. Has Gunner right out in front. And puck is hit to the side of the net. Chaska Chan gaining possession. Knapp goes in for a change. Holcomb out. And Hansen with a nice pass up to Holcomb. Holcomb loses the puck. Comes off the skate or the stick over to McMahon, who shoots the puck wide of the net. He still has the puck. They're trying to get him. Stone is sitting right out there parked in front of the net. And puck will remain in the zone. That will come out. Now comes out in the neutral zone. Here comes Tucker. Tucker with the turn, looking for an open guy. And that'll be turnover in the zone. That's good. That's going to stay inside. They brought the puck back in their zone. Now the puck hits deep. They got somebody right out in front. Oh, what a save by Luke. Nice save by Pickens. And comes over off of shot. Good save by Pickens. Puck over to the side. Now the puck over to McMahon in the corner. McMahon over to Holcomb. Here comes Landon. Over to Stone. Scott, good move. I don't think that was a trip. I think he just slipped and lost an edge. Shot wide of the net. Comes back over to the corner. Here comes McMahon with the puck, trying to get the open guy. Now it's a nice stick save by Pickens. Comes over to a nice pass by Sammy Gilbertson across over to Holcomb. Just misses him. And puck will come out on the neutral zone. Kirsting getting the outlet pass. Now they're going to let him play. I thought that was going to be an icing call, but they let him play. Here comes Chaska. Chaska breaking out, comes out in the neutral zone. Now a pass across. That's offsides by a foot. Here comes Nienkirk. Jackson coming in with a blaze of speed, looking for an open guy. Still has the puck. Good stick move. Comes right over in front. A tip wide and past the net. Now we'll come back over to the blue line where Lenma is, and that's going to be a hand pass. So a hand pass, and the face-off will be in the Lakers zone. 7:35 to go here in the first period. And first tally of the game for the Lakers was Nico Hadenfeld. Will be face-off in the Lakers zone with Altermat centering Lucas Thomas and Jackson Nienkirk. And we have Lenma and Kirsting at D. So they're playing music. I'm talking over it. Face-off draw goes to the Lakers. Loses the puck. Comes over to Lucas Thomas. Lucas keeps the puck. He's pressured. That's going to come right back out. That's how it should be offsides. They didn't call it. Lenma right there on the pass across. Now they're getting chippy. Here comes Kirsting. Kirsting loses the puck. And they're letting them play. Getting away with that one. Puck will come out on the neutral zone. And that's coming back to Kirsting. Kirsting across to Lenma. Riker with a nice outlet pass over to Lucas Thomas. And just a little too far. Comes over to Riker at the blue line. Riker hits the puck deep into the zone. Lakers are there. Having numbers. Bud gets passed over on the boards. Good outlet pass. Good play by Nienkirk, who intercepts the pass and deflects it. But turnover in the neutral zone. Chaska Chan hitting the puck deep. Same guys coming out. Altermat breaking out of his zone. Comes in over, looking, and we'll get it out to Nienkirk. And Nienkirk over to Lucas Thomas and bounced over his stick. And puck will remain deep in the Lakers zone. Campbell out. Oh, what a play by Campbell. Both ran into each other. It's going to come right over to Landon. Landon with the shot. High and wide. And puck will remain in the Lakers zone. They keep the puck in. Altermat off with a change. Oh, what a move. And a goal. Went right past. Went in for a goal for the equalizer. Tied 1-1. Well, 5:50 to go here in the first period, 1-1. And we have a Gunnar Johnson getting the puck in. Comes over, Cole Knapp's there. Cole hits the puck deep into the zone. And Carson Campbell is there. Carson right across over to Jones at the point. Jones hits the puck down to Gunnar. Gunnar still with the puck, comes back to Jones. Jones with the shot. Oh, deflection. Comes right out. Oh, man, it was sitting right out there pretty to be jammed in. But good play by Chaska Chan Purple. Puck comes right over, and it goes in Lakers zone. Lakers forecheck. That's going to stay in. Puck is deep into the zone. And puck will come over to the side. Got to get over there. Little pass deflected, comes out in the neutral zone. We got Henry Jones gains possession of the puck. He comes deep into the zone and comes over to Gunner. Gunner over to Nico. Nico with the shot. Oh boy, that was right up in front over a cold net. Oh, that came right over in front, and it's still staying there. That's going to come outside in the neutral zone over Tucker Hansen. That's not an icing. No! What happened to stick? What's up, dude? Face-off draw goes to the Lakers on the icing call. And puck comes over to the front. Oh, good save by Luke. Comes right over. They try to break out. Shot deflected. Comes over to Blake Stone. Here comes Blake. Coming right around. I think he lost an edge. I don't think it was a penalty. They're asking for it. But we're now moving. We're now hitting the body. So puck comes over to the corner. Comes over to Sammy Gilbertson. Sammy across over to Tucker Hansen. Tucker with a pass across. Comes over to Sammy. Sammy with a nice move. Take it, Sammy. Shoot that. Yes! Shoots and scores! Sammy Gilbertson with the ripper. That was a great pass, outlet pass over from Tucker Hansen. And that'll make 2-1 Lakers. Shot was just above the glove on the goalie. 2 marks the spot here. McMahon, here he comes. McMahon in, right across over to Stone. Shot low on the glove side. Good save, good play. As we moving the puck. Face-off draw for McMahon. McMahon gets tied up on the draw. Comes back over to the corner where Chaska gains possession. And they're behind their net. Puck will come right out, and that's going to go out to the neutral zone. Pass across. Good pass over, outlet pass from Hansen to McMahon. That's sitting right out there pretty for Stone. Comes right over. And comes over to Blake. Blake with a shot. Shot low, stick save. Puck goes wide of the net, comes right around. Here comes the breakout of Chaska. Good on sides. They're going to call a slash. All right. Calling a slash. So a power play for Chaska. So Nico Hadenfeld on the slash, and face-off draw goes over the net over to where Holcomb is. Holcomb is pressured by a couple purple. CC comes back over to the point. He hits it across. Now will come out of the zone. Lakers retreat, and they hit the puck down over to Jace Kirsting. Jace across over to Riker Lenma. Riker getting the puck out. Now it'll come out over to the neutral zone, over into Chaska possession as they try to break out. They have a minute left on the power play. Good play by Landon. Here comes Holcomb. Holcomb with the move. Killing time. Still has the puck. Go over to Niederkirk. Shoots and scores! What a play. Holcomb on the pass over to Jackson Niederkirk for the dagger. 3 marks the spot here for the Lakers here in the first period on a shorthanded goal. Shots on goal are 12-2 in favor of the Lakers. 2:04 to go here in the first period. So Holcomb and Lucas Thomas will be on the pairing of the wings. And we'll still have Kirsting and Riker Lenma on D pairing. Still 42 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Puck carried off the boards awkwardly. Riker getting the puck over to Kirsting. Kirsting is met by a Chaska Chan. Now comes over to Holcomb. Good poke check. Forecheck by the Chaska Chan. Comes right over in the... looks like it's behind the net. Now a turnover behind the net. Comes right over in front. Oh, what a pad save by Luke. That was a big save there. They were pressuring right up in front. Comes back to the blue line. Shot wide of the net. High. And comes back over to Lenma. Lenma getting the puck over to the side. They're pressuring here. And comes back over. Stick save comes wide of the net. Good turnover here. Here comes Riker. Riker breaking out on a 4-on-2. Now a 3-on-2. They're going in for a defensive pairing change. So Westfall's out and Jones will be out here shortly. And almost an interception, but that'll come back out to the blue line where Jones is there. Jones with a nice move. That's a good on sides. We've had less than a minute to go. 50 seconds to report. And Holcomb with a shot wide of the net. And we'll come over to Chaska Chan Purple. They break out. Puck hit deep into their zone. And puck will go over in the corner where Avery Westfall grabs the puck. Puck off the boards, gets over it into the neutral zone, turnover. Pressuring by Lakers. If we can get another one, that would be great. But still a great first period for the boys. And here comes Chaska Chan. Good play by Jones. Jones off the boards over to Holcomb. We got 10 seconds to go in the period. Comes over to Gunner. Gunner with a shot. Ooh, shot, stick save. And we'll have 3 seconds to go in the period. So Lakers up 3-1 here to start the first period. 3 seconds to go here in the period. We'll be in an intermission here. Altermat on the draw. Altermat on the draw. And that should end the period. So Jones with the shot after the buzzer. No big deal. Lakers up 3-1 here at Victoria Ice Arena, home of the Chanhassen Storm. So we'll be back to period 2. Appreciate everybody joining. All right, we're back to period 2. Found out that Jackson Neakirk's Uncle Patrick, turned another milestone yesterday. Happy birthday, and I guess it's 59 every year is what I'm told. So tip the hat to you. Hope you had a great day. Appreciate you watching. We're back to period 2. And here comes the Lakers. The Lakers still got the puck, come back into their zone. It's going to come right over to Luke. Oh, Luke with a glove save. Good save by Luke. Try to zoom in a tad little bit more on this one. This is kind of a tough angle on the defensive side, but hopefully you guys can see it well. So Altermat on the draw. Shots on goal are 13-5 in favor of the Lakers right now. Here comes Sammy Gilbertson. Sammy getting the puck over to Tucker Hansen. Tucker looking for an outlet. Nice cross-ice pass over to Gunner. Gunner right over to Landon Altermat. It's going to come over to Sammy. Oh, what a tip. Holy cow. That was an unbelievable tip. Here comes Sammy. Sammy getting the puck. He's there, getting the puck over to and across to Carson Campbell, but a plethora of Chaska Chan players right out in front of the net. 3 of them shot. Oh, that's a trip. What are you looking at? So, face-off draw inside the Lakers zone. Knapp and centering McMahon and Hadenfeld. Knapp loses the draw, but puck will go to Chaska Chan on the boards. Now it's going to come back to the blue line. Riker keeping the puck in. Comes over to McMahon. Nobody across, but good effort, good attempt. Puck right across, hits the skate. It's going to stay in the zone. Nico's right there. Here comes Nico. Nico with a nice move. Nico right over, shot, and it's hit to the side of the net. Cole had it, tried to hit it over to the side. Now we'll come out of the zone where Jace Kirsting is there. Comes right across over to Nico. Nico with the shot, good pad save. Knapp is there. Knapp gets the puck over to McMahon for and a freeze of a puck by the goalie. So face-off draw. Knapp is Cole just pushed him out of the way. Face-off draw goes to the Lakers. Lakers gets the puck over. That's a good onside. That stayed in by Kirsting. Nice job by Jace there. Puck is deep. Gets over in the corner where Hadenfeld's there. Hadenfeld trying to get over to Riker Lemon at the blue line. Intercepted. Comes over to McMahon. McMahon loses the puck. Now it's a 2-on. That's a penalty. Yeah, they're going to call a penalty on that one. I think that's going to be on Jace Kirsting. And this puck will come off a Cole Knapp stick and will be a freezing of a puck. So Lakers will go on a penalty kill. So a face-off draw in Chaska Chan's zone. I think that was more or less a roughing or a slashing call of some sort. And we'll have Holcomb on the draw, and Holcomb centering I'm going to say Avery. I believe Avery, yeah. What are they calling now? Calling another penalty. So a 5-on-3 penalty kill. They got Nienkirk in. Puck comes over to Westfall. And Westfall will get the puck. The puck comes behind the net. Now it's going to come back out to the blue line. Shot. Good save by Pickens. Comes right over. Wide of the net. Holcomb is out there along with Westfall. Shot. That one went off. Oh boy, that one stung. So a goal. So 5-on-3 power play goal for Chanhassen Purple. Chaska Chan purple, I should say. And we'll have 54 seconds. So here's a face-off draw outside, comes over to Holcomb. Holcomb hits the puck deep into the zone. Lakers on the penalty kill. And here comes Chaska Chan. Offsides by a foot on that one. Here comes Blake Stone. Here comes face up. So a change in, we're going to have Altermat and Campbell out. 19 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Shot, dribbled. That's going to be right behind the net. Comes over to Carson Campbell. Puck comes back over to Sammy. Glove save. Shot and a save. 4 seconds to go on the penalty kill. So a face-off draw by Altermat, and we have 4 seconds to go on the penalty kill, and that stays in. That's going to come right over to Sammy. Oh, good shot, good attempt by Sammy. Puck's going to stay in the blue line. Now it's going to be a turnover. That's going to come out in the neutral zone. Sammy right over to Tucker Hansen. Tucker off the boards, gets the puck over to Landon. And that's going to be off his skate. And puck is behind the net. They gain possession. Good back check by Landon. Comes right over on the side of the net. Oh, sorry, that was Carson Campbell. My apologies. And puck will be over to Carson. Here comes Carson. Oh, shot, good save, good attempt. .8:12 to go here in the second period. 3-2 here, Lakers. Shots on goal are 20-7 in favor of the Lakers. Shot wide of the net. And puck will come back over, and that puck will stay in the zone. Carson Campbell with the puck. Carson hitting the puck deep where Altermat is there. And the puck will come back over. Comes over to the side. Puck intercepted. Nice job by Nico. Nico keeping the puck in. And puck will go there. They retreat behind the net. Good pressure there by Lucas Thomas, LT. And Jace Kersing keeping the puck in. Same with Nico. Nico with the puck. Now it's going to come over to Jace. Here comes. Nico loses the puck. Now it's a nice poke check and comes over to Riker Lindma. That is a blatant hook. It's offsides. No! But that mute button's fun to push, I'll tell you that. Puck comes over to Westfall, comes right over. Now it's going to be over right up to the blue line. Comes over where Cole Knapp is there. And Henry Jones. Cole off the boards over to Nico. That puck's going to go over to Nico. You got Gunner going. Let's go. Puck remains in the zone. Got to get back. Good play by Henry Jones. And puck will go behind the net. And Gunner's got the puck, comes over to the side. Puck off the boards, over to the blue line. Blue line with a shot. Oh, deflected wide of the net. Jones is there. Jones pushes the puck up to Cole Knapp. Now gets the puck up to Nico. I think it's a little too far. And they're going to call an icing call. So an icing call, 6:09 to go in the second period. 3-2 here, Lakers. So a face-off draw goes to the Lakers. The pucker's down into where in the corner where Hansen's there. Hansen gets the puck up to Blake Stone. And now the puck is going to come over to McMahon. Let's go, Drew. Drew with the shot. Oh, wow, that didn't miss by much. Shot high and over the net. Missed the crossbar by inches. Here comes Blake. Blake with the puck. And puck will come over in the corner. And good play by Holcomb. Here comes Landon. Landon with a pass and cross. Nobody there, but interception. Comes over to Holcomb. Holcomb right. Oh, good pass across. Just bounced over Stone's stick. And here they come. Here comes Chaska Chan. They shoot the puck deep into their zone. Sammy Gilbertson's there along with Drew McMahon. Drew off the carom of the glass. Good favorable bounce by the Lakers. Now we go. Nice pass across. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Good play by Blake Stone. Here comes Chaska Chan. Nice move. So we're going to call a penalty on the Lakers. We'll see what happens. All right, we're getting some explanation on the refs. Lakers on a penalty kill for 1:30. Luckily, we didn't get like a 5-minute on that one, Jace, right? Shot wide of the net and comes right out in front. Now comes over to Nienkirk. Let's go, Jackson. These guys have lost their mind. Puck is hit deep in the zone. Comes over to Kirsting. Kirsting getting the puck behind Riker Lenma. Lenma off the boards over. And they keep the puck in. Now off the boards. And the puck will stay. Comes right out in front. And a good block by Riker. Another puck over on the side of the net. Now we'll come back over. We've got 40 seconds to go in the penalty kill. They trying to move the puck. Jackson's there. Puck hit deep behind the net. They move it around. That's going to come right out, and that's going to come over to the neutral zone. Jace trying to get the puck out in the neutral zone, killing some time. Now we got 22 seconds to go. Good play by Landon. Just hit it deep, bud. Good move by Landon. They go in for a change. 8 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Now puck over to Chaska Chan. It's going to be offsides. No. So an offsides from the Lakers. Face-off will be outside the face-off, or the zone of the Lakers. Nap on the draw. Shots on goal are 21-7. Nap on the draw is tied up, comes right over to him. He hits the puck in, comes over to Carson Campbell. Puck is right there. Then it'll come out at the neutral zone. 2:55 to go here in the second period. A lot of activity. And puck comes over to the side. Good save by Luke Pickens. Puck off the boards, gets the puck over. Gets the puck over to Carson Campbell. We'll go Carson. Nice move, Carson. Carson with a shot. So they're just blowing it out. They're getting the face-off in the Lakers zone. Nap on the draw. Getting a tad bit chippy here. Nap on the draw, gets it over to the point. Shot. Oh, wow, that was a good shot by Avery Westfall from the point. Yes! Nice job, Cole. Nice tip right out in front. Cole Knapp for the dagger. Nice tip, bud. Shoots and scores. Cole Knapp on the tip, make goal number 4. So 4-2 here, late in the second period. Here comes Gunner. Gunner with a nice move. He needs some help though. Here comes a pass, outlet pass over to Purple, Chaska Chan. And the puck will stay in the zone, come deep into their zone. Here comes Carson Campbell. Carson with the puck. He's got Gunner. Nice move. Good poke. Comes back over to Henry. Henry keeping the puck in and is going to stay in. Comes over to Gunner. Gunner still with the puck. Here comes Gunner. And he loses the puck. Goes to Chaska Chan. We've hit the minute 40 mark here in the second period. So McMahon on the draw. McMahon's gonna lose the face-off, goes around the boards, comes over to the side where Blake Stone's there. Blake with a nice move, trying to get it over to McMahon. McMahon right over to Hansen at the point. Hansen hit the puck deep wide. Lakers are there. Puck deep into Chaska Chan's zone. Oh, geez, they're going to call that one. Yeah, well, they officially lost it. It's going to come over and they're going to get him. There's going to, not going to say an interference, but a roughing call, I'd say, on Sammy Gilbertson. 2 minute. Jeez. So penalty kill, minute 30. And McMahon loses the draw, comes over right and cross right in the front. Now it's going to come over to the stick of Blake Stone. the slash! Thank you. So a slashing call. Finally getting one. So we have 45 seconds to go in the period. We will be skating 4-on-4. McMahon and Stone with Kirsting and Lenma. So a face-off goes to Chaska Chan. Good move as they break out of their zone. Right across, comes over to Blake Stone. Good interception. Blake loses the puck. Goes over to Kirsting. Kirsting off the boards. Good interception by Chaska Chan. Good poke check. Now the puck will hit deep into the zone. We're officially at 24 seconds to go in the period. And puck will come over to Blake. Let's go, Blake. Here comes Blake. Good move. Yes! Blake Stone! With 8 seconds to go in the period. What a move. That's a big goal. So we'll have 8 seconds to go. They're calling I believe, another penalty. This will be a penalty on Chaska Chan also on the after. And they're going to be oh, no, they're not. They're trying to he was getting out of the box for the goal. But no, we're still skating 4-on-4. And Holcomb with the draw gets the puck over to the neutral zone. And this will get over. We'll have 2 seconds to go. And a shot. And that'll be the end of the period. So we will be live here momentarily for period number 3. Appreciate everybody joining. All right, guys, we're back to period 3. Lakers up 5-2. 4-on-4 for another 29 seconds, and then Lakers will go on they didn't even start the clock. Oh, there we go. Lakers will be on a power play for a short 15 seconds once the Lakers penalty expires. Penalty was on Gilbertson. And a good play. Puck comes over the corner. Now he'll stay in. Good play by Landon Holcomb. Here comes Landon. Got 5 seconds to go. He loses an edge. And puck will come over to the side over where Jones. Interception. We got numbers. Good play by Avery. Good onsides. Good move. Kirk is there. Oh, come on. Ooh, comes right out in front. Good try, good attempt. Went on Lucas Thomas. Comes over to Nienkirk. Nienkirk off the boards. Right over to Lucas Thomas. Lucas with a nice move. Trying to get around the defenseman. Comes right over in front. Sitting there. Holcomb's got it. Here comes Holcomb. Now back over into the side where Chaska breaks out. Comes right over to Kirsting. Kirsting right off the boards. He's going to get it in, but I think that's going to be an icing call, and it will be. So an icing call with 11:30 to go here in the third period. Face-off draw will go into Chaska Chan purple zone. Face-off draw. Landon loses the Holcomb, or Alterman loses the draw. Gets the puck back. They have possession of the puck. Good play by Gunner. Gunner getting the puck over to Riker. Riker over the boards off of. Here we go. We got numbers. We got two. Oh, great pass. Just a little bit too far ahead of him on Gunner. Pass shot wide. Here comes Carson Campbell. Carson with the puck gets the puck over to Riker with a shot. A good shot from the point, just wide of the net, nobody home. And puck goes down to the corner. And this will come over to Kirsting. Kirsting is there. And he loses an edge. Oh, yeah, they should have called that one. Wow, we got away with that one. Riker is there. Riker with the puck. He moves the other way. Comes back over to Altermat. Altermat has Gunner on the wing. He's looking for an outlet. Skating. Loses the puck. And now they got numbers. They got they went in for a change. But a nice save by Luke Pickens. Puck over in the corner. Gets it over to Carson Campbell. Carson getting the puck across. And they're going to still have the puck. And puck will come to Landon Alterman. Landon trying to get a pass across it to Gunner, just missed him. And puck goes in the zone. Go, Nico. Here comes a Nico Hadenfeld. Nico with a shot and a goal. What a play. Nice shot, Nico. Nico with a nice ripper upper left corner. Goal 2 for him for today. So 9:47 to go. Lakers up 6-2. So a face-off draw goes to Knapp on the face-off draw. Cross checks behind the back of the shoulder of the player in front of the ref, and no call. I'll call my own kid out for that. Puck goes deep into Chaska Chan zone. Comes over to over to Knapp. Knapp off the boards. Gets the puck over to Sammy Gilbertson. Here comes Sammy. Sammy with the missile with the goal earlier. Shot. Oh, high and wide. This is going to come out of the neutral zone. Jones gets the puck over to Stone. Stone with a nice move. He's pressured. He's skating around. Looking for an open guy right out in front. Oh, what a pass. That's so sitting there with the juicy rebound. McMahon has the puck. McMahon looking for an outlet. Comes over to Stone behind the net. Stone trying to get the puck back to McMahon. And puck will come right back out. It's going to be on net, so no icing. And Jones is there, but pressured by a Chaska Chan player. Comes over to McMahon. McMahon off the boards. Gets the puck over to... I'm going to say that's Westfall. Here comes Stone. Stone with a shot. And a freezing of the puck. So 8:24 to go. Shots on goal are 28-8 in favor of the Lakers. All right, so a face-off draw that goes to Lakers. Jones hits the puck deep into their zone. And puck will come right out, and that'll come out to the neutral zone just past Avery Westfall. And good play by Chaska Chan defenseman. And he gets the puck behind him. They've got numbers. Good play by Holcomb tying him up. At this point, they're not going to call anything, so... 3-on-2. Here comes Holcomb. Holcomb's got Stone, and he's got Kirk, right? Jackson, the shot, and goal! Unbelievable. Kirk, second goal of the game. 7-2. Face-off draw. Face-off draw goes to Chaska Chan. A very pretty goal. I think he'll dedicate. Oh, man. No, she's going to call that one. Okay, good. We got it. So a roughing call. Lakers are going to go on a power play. Face-off draw goes to the Lakers on the power play. Thomas with the puck down in the corner. Coming back over to Tucker Hansen. Tucker getting the puck deep, moving around. Thomas off the boards, gets the puck over to Tucker. Tucker with a pass across over to Nico. Nico gets puck poked. Here comes Chaska Chan. Good on sides, comes over to Nico. Loses an edge. Puck gets hit. Here comes over to Hansen. Let's go, Tuck. It's a good onsides. He's got Riker across. They both go in. Riker with a shot. Looks like the puck is sitting around, and they're going to call a freezing of a puck. We've got 4 minutes to go on the hard clock, and we've got 6:47 to go on the power play. So a face-off draw. Loses by Knapp. Now the puck comes back out. That's not going to have enough steam to get to there, but it's on net. So it comes over to Lenma. Lenma across. Puck over to Altermat. Altermat tries to get it out, get it up, and that's a good play. Nice job by Riker. Riker getting the puck over to Altermat. In the corner, they're still pressuring over there, killing time on the penalty. That's going to come right out, and that's going to be a save behind the net. We've got 5 seconds to go on the power play. Chaska Chan is back to full strength. Puck comes back to the blue line. Here comes a shot from the blue, tipped wide of the net. Comes over to Lenma. Lenma getting the puck out, and that's Nico. Nico's got not numbers. Altermat over to Hadenfeld. And comes over to Altermat. Altermat right across the way. Over to Hansen, and a glove save by the goalie. So we'll have a freezing of the puck. 5:41 to go here in the third period. I believe we're going to have the hard clock hit us in about 3 minutes. So should be the end of the game here in 3 minutes. Lakers Lakers are up 7-2. Campbell on the draw. Puck comes over to the side. Comes right out in front. Sammy with a shot. Ooh, high and wide. Comes over to Carson Campbell right out on the side. He's pressured by a Chaska Chan player. Man, he's getting mugged right out in front of the net. Lucas Thomas. This will come right over to the side. The puck is still sitting over there, not frozen. They're moving the puck. And now there's a freezing of a puck. So a face-off draw will be in the Lakers zone. 5:13 to go. Shots on goal are 29-8 in favor of the Lakers. New defensive pairings is going to be Jones and Westfall. Face-off win. Goes to Altermat from the point. Shot, stick save, pad save, saves. And here comes Jones. Jones keeping the puck in, looking for an outlet. Altermat behind the net. Comes over to Lucas Thomas. Lucas, they're still, puck is still deep in there. Now they're going to call a freezing a play, and we'll have a face-off in the zone. we'll be having Haddonfield, Knapp, and Gunnar Johnson coming out, and we'll keep the same defensive pairings. 2:44 on the hard clock. I believe we're going to be done here probably in less than a minute. Good performance by the Lakers. We will be live tomorrow against Edina Green. And I believe the game's at 3 o'clock tomorrow. So another D6 game, another exciting game coming your way. So comes over to Westfall. Westfall hits the puck off of a shin pad of a player. Haddonfield loses the puck, and that'll be the end of the game. So hard clock hits us, and a 7-2 win. We'll stay live for the handshakes. Again, we play Edina Green tomorrow at Dakota home. This is our next home game. And then want to wish the B1 Gold team, the Lakers are playing right after us, and want to wish them a very best of good luck, along with Jace's new camera toy that I'm looking at to the left of me. So appreciate everybody joining, and you guys have a great afternoon.